So after going to the clinic and the clinic attempting to murder our child, it would become apparent that family members of my wife had political ties to the South African government that support Hamas and the Palestinian agenda, the Islamic agenda, and all these things. So when they found out we sent this to the ICJ, it caused a lot of trouble because of the Bible, right? So we ended up getting arrested for the Bible. So because of the political agenda, and my wife trying to avoid someone who drinks alcohol around her, she used Bible verses to reference why someone shouldn't drink alcohol and why it's actually illegal in South Africa according to the 1983 Constitution. This then caused conflicts, leading to attempting to steal my wife's house away from her, which was given by her grandmother to her. And there's audio evidence of it, which they tried to lie about at the police station. Now you're going to hear the audio of us being arrested for the Bible, which also clearly had something to do with us submitting the evidence against the South African government at the International Court of Justice. My wife's family member instigated a fight and framed for an assault and actually punched my wife in the stomach when she was 8 months pregnant to steal her house away because of the political agenda. The next thing we know after this, the police come and apprehend us. The reason is that we had disrespected because of the Bible, right? So here you can see what the Bible verse has done, and it caused that this individual went to the police and actually tried to initiate an arrest. When that didn't work, she instigated a fight by punching this lady in the stomach. So now comes the framing part where this individual, after punching basically her own daughter in the stomach that's pregnant, right? She goes and calls the police and gets us arrested initially for the Bible. And this audio is from the police station. Oh yeah, so here's just a quick snippet of the family's perspective. They're supporting Palestine, they're supporting terrorists, and that's why the South African government are on their side, right? Because the South African police and government support Islamic terrorism.
Why the female is fighting but you're reading the Bible?
It's because of alcohol. She's a drunkard, and she wants to be near my son, and I tell her not to be. Then she beats me. Yes, she's even drunk right now. I'm surprised you couldn't even spot it.
And driving too.
Driving and drunk.
Not the first time either.
So causing all this havoc just because of alcohol. It's pathetic. We read the Bible because we know what the Lord says about alcohol. Those who drink alcohol will not inherit the kingdom of heaven.
Alcohol.
Yes. If you drink alcohol, you're not going to inherit the kingdom of heaven. And she assaulted me for that truth because I showed her a Bible verse, and she beat me for that. Anyone who drinks alcohol can commit witchcraft.
Must there also this police officer?
I believe they hear me in spirit.
Who's drinking alcohol, they must know it.
It's the truth. It's not what I'm saying. It's what my Lord is saying. It's what God says.
Yolanda, come this side. This is a notice of right. Come this side. Guys, please, you are drinking alcohol.
It's in the Bible.
Teach them.
It's what God
They are
says.
drinking. If you read the Bible, even Paul and Sila were just arrested when they are preaching the word of God.
Unjustified arrest, yes.
Yes. So the arrest is not something like it's or you are bad or whatever. No, it's not. Thanks, man. Thanks. I believe in Jesus.
You believe in Jesus.
100%.
You believe that you...
Yeah.
Despite being a South African and having a valid South African ID number, the police kept us in jail for 3 days longer while my wife was 8 months pregnant because her mother was lying saying I wasn't a South African citizen, right? And she lied in front of the judge and the judge let it off even though it's 2 years for perjury. On top of this, this individual lied to the police saying that the house that we were staying in wasn't actually Yolanda's, but it was. And her grandmother had given it to her, but the police insisted to arrest us and then insist on looking for another place to be than Yolanda's own house because the police work for a government that steal houses now for the Islamic agenda and the evidence proves it. So here's the confession of the criminal stealing Yolanda's house from her and getting the cops to be involved in it. And this confession proves that it was her house they stole and actually arrested her out of, when it wasn't actually supposed to be her that got arrested and taken away from the house.
So when she said, remember that day when Mandisa was coming here, and she said, she called us in the room and she said, I want you to have this house because all the other children have their own inheritance. Did she not say that, Mom?
Yeah, she did.
She did. We're also angry that Mandisa wants to take this house and sell it because you wanted it to be my inheritance because you knew what Granny said.
Ah, but I didn't take it seriously.
Was that not the truth though? I remember you were not happy with the fact that now people want to involve themselves in this house.
Yeah, that's
because even Tata was here, Mandisa was here. Is that not what happened? When this house was being built, remember, everybody was here trying to claim this house.
Yeah.
They were all here. And Mandisa was busy trying to sign the house during her funeral. Meanwhile, did Mandisa not say that you mustn't tell the other cousins about Granny wanting to give me the house? So that it makes sense that you confessed it yourself that this is Yolanda's house.
But it can't be Yolanda's house. It's a
It's because I know that she's telling in her grave. I wanted to know that you know the truth about who this house belongs to. And while she was alive, she confessed it herself.
No, I'm not confess.
Did she? Okay, that's all I want to know. Did she confess?
Okay, she did.
So Gogozi confessed. Gogozi confessed to me and you that this house is mine.
Yes, Gogozi Nagimo confessed.
This audio from before was taken after we got out of jail. And the way that we got out of jail is that after accusing me of not being a South African, I managed to get hold of my phone that had a picture of my ID because this individual had actually stolen my ID from the house when I was arrested, trying to make it look like I wasn't a South African. So by providing the picture, she had to drop the case because of the perjury charges that were on her. Then we went to the High Court and we went back to press charges for perjury. And this is where it gets interesting. So when we got back to the police station and we wanted to press charges after being at the High Court, the police officers knew that they had done something wrong, and so did the individual's mother, because we were back with perjury charges, which means they'd lied in court. And now suddenly the police didn't want to open up the case because we were coming back to prove that the case and the arrest that where we sat in jail for 6 days was illegal, and it was also for the Bible, against the highest law in South Africa.
And then she's got this form. It's an affidavit at the end of the, you can just, after the opening application, you can just certify it. So, what do you like?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Where am I sending this from? No, I'm thinking where are you sending it to the court?
To the High Court.
Just send it to some and let me know.
for perjury against my mother. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here to the detective, the one who's handling that case.
Well, we were sent to go to the one who came here. We told him our...
No, that one is not a detective. That's why I'm saying we go to the right office.
Oh, our case was dropped.
Because I don't think I'm the one that was on the and the page of the statement was inside the case. I remember that way. And your mother signed for it. So I think the investigating officer must be the one who's opening that case. So just show them this document. You still have the case number. Where is it?
I think I do, because I still have my arrest warrant.
Your arrest doesn't have the case number here. Okay, let's just check the case number. Then you go to...
Because the case was dropped, remember? I don't know if you know that.
No, I don't follow.
Okay, that's fine. But
Yeah,
the
that's
case was
why
dropped.
I'm saying you must go to the detective. Because the page of the statement was inside when your mother signed for it. So they must be the one making the page up.
Where do we go to get that?
To room 7.
Room 7? Okay, thank you very much.
So that we can follow the prosecution.
Okay.
Because that's not only a difficult thing.
She sent us, yes, she sent us to room 7. She said we must ask for the detective that was on our case. Because she says she can't open the case if the detective is not there.
You can't open a case for what? Because the one that you are registering is for you to say you want to open a case against your mother. Where the case is in. It's just way investigating the case that your mother opened against you.
Yes,
Then
I
why?
explained it to her.
No, the one that is you who is opening a case, not you are opening a case against your mother. That's
Yes,
also.
yes.
Then why did they have to involve the detective
I
on the
don't know, sir. Please help us.
Nothing to do. Now she wants to register a case against her.
Yes, I need to show you what's going on. The statement was inside the packet. So,
no, the federal statement. The federal statement for the lawyer was if the mother is lying.
yes, if you drop the case, then the detective must do the pleasure case against the man.
They will withdraw the case. The one that the mother said, whatever she said is true. Because she's now acting against what the mother said. According to her, whatever the mother stated to her is lying. That's why she wants to open up a case of perjury. So the detective will withdraw that case and compare it, or maybe take it up to the magistrate to decide. It's not for us to say she must open up a case because she's now a complainant against the mother. Register the case.
Detective stated intent, she's coming. She wants to see all those documents. Because yes? You didn't know the detective was...
No, I didn't. I was just sent to that
because
man.
she's asking me to have any documents because it said yes, but they haven't read it. So she said she's coming. That's the indication. Not just the... Yeah, she's coming. She's gonna come here. She's just wait here. Because I wanted the instruction from the detective. umthembu ufuna ukubona amadokhumenti kuqala ukuthi ngisho ngoba baphethe amadokhumenti asecourt. Ukuthi what case exactly must be opened?
Perjury.
Yes, she understands that, but she wants to know because the recommendation must come from the prosecutor for us to open the pressure. She must talk to the detective. So just wait for her to speaking to you. When I give me the instruction, no, if like that you don't trust me.
Not really.
No, you don't trust me because I didn't understand what Kenya method must have been. This is just working in a detective office.
You must also understand, ma'am, that when you get imprisoned against your right, you must also understand, ma'am, that when someone imprisons you against your rights, it's difficult to trust anybody, right?
Yes, I understand. Because as I know, there was a pressure statement inside the case. The detective is supposed to open the case against the because how come she open the case and then she drops it?
Because she got caught for that.
If it was not...
You want to know what happened? Can I tell you what happened? I've got screenshots of her initiating an arrest to deport me out of South Africa. I'm a South African citizen. And she took my passport in the courtroom and told them that I was not a South African citizen. But I managed to sneak to my phone and get my ID number to prove it. And because she got caught, she dropped the charges.
So it means that is why we put the pressure on treatment, especially when it's domestic violence.
Well, domestic violence is, in this case, was me defending my wife.
Because sometimes if a person comes and drops the case, you want to know why did she open it from the person?
Did you ask her? Did you ask her why she opened the case?
No, I'm not working on that side. I'm saying when she came to drop the case.
Did you ask her why?
They were supposed to. That's why I'm doing my statistics.
Well, we got the receipt. She actually lied in the receipt of it as well. She said that she had gotten a job and that she mustn't have something like that. Something very weird. And that's because there were no lies. And I have a very long document.
See, that's why I always put in this case. Okay. When you're taking the case, I went to look for her. She's there, but just politics.
Thank you.
Let's just wait. Then she will give me a go ahead.
You know, it's very stressful for an 8-month pregnant woman to be in jail, eh?
Let's try.
No. So can I ask you a question? Because now I also work with law, and I've served for a very long time in the military.
Okay.
How is it that you can arrest somebody and then not ask them what happened, especially when they're pregnant? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because to me, if you arrest somebody, and this is according to the Constitution of South Africa, by the way, is that you can't take an action against someone that will bother them or take away their rights until you know what's happened. And she was put in jail without even being asked what happened. You remember we were saying, please can I open my case? And they just ignored us. It's just a simple question, that's all. I'm not insinuating anything.
I wanted to open my statement.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen. It was an illegal arrest.
You know, don't you? You know something was wrong, don't you?
I was not part of your arrest, and I was just writing their register on you. Well, if you don't get things to education, and the things are supposed to so the teaching is moving, teaching her waiting there, and she wants them that person on those stuff, the things that she wants.
We're patient, it's not a problem.
If she lives there, it's going to be a problem for her. She's waiting even what is it? So the offices are closed. So where is going to get her stuff?
How are you? Good, thank you.
We're here to open a case. Perjury against my mother.
What happened?
We're here to open
What are
it.
you doing with the
He's okay, thank you.
Okay.
We're here to open a case for perjury.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what we're here for.
What happened?
She lied about the whole arrest, so that's why I want to open about it.
Oh, concerning that case.
Yes.
So now what proof do we have that she lied?
46-page document. A 46-page document with audios and screenshots.
What is it saying?
Says that she initiated the arrest to get me illegally deported.
Do you have the document?
Sure.
Digital.
At the High Court.
I need it for my J88 form. Here's another form.
What J88?
For the assault.
So you're opening a case of perjury?
Yes, a case of perjury.
Perjury. But they need to assess.
There's supplementary in that document. That document is being attached, including the perjury, because the perjury initiated the arrest.
Yeah, but this document is not saying anything about the case and the case number.
Are you denying us to open the case?
As you are saying,
Are you denying us to open the case for perjury?
as you are saying, Mama, I'm trying to. This is from 2. It's an application of an order.
So the High Court sent us to give you this.
It was not signed by the prosecutor or any magistrate because it's still an application. So they gave you this form to complete.
Yes.
Then you take it back to the court.
Yes.
And then they will give you a form that is signed and approved by the magistrate.
Yes.
And then it will have conditions that are to be followed.
It's not a problem. I just need to open my case. That's it.
For perjury.
That's it. I just need to open my case. The process is they'll let me know what happens after that. I just need to open my case.
I'm explaining the processes before you open the case.
I want to, yeah?
You?
I want to open the case. Yes.
You want to open the case?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Okay, go back to that side, ne?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Sure.
So that we can address it next.
So this lady is denying me to open the case. She said she's denying me to open the case. She said the one that we were speaking to, she said that you don't know how they do work here. So we had to wait for another lady because she went to go and speak to the detective that was involved because she was also involved. She was there that night. She remembers. So she said, no, the instructions that you gave her, it's not how they work here. So we must wait. And she went to go call the lady that was involved as well. The lady that was involved, it's like nobody wants me to open the case. I don't know why they're defending my mother. It's very suspicious to me. Please help us open this case, sir. Please help us open this case, because I can tell that they're trying to prohibit me from opening this case. I don't know what she discussed with them. I don't know what she promised them, but I can tell that there's resistance.
It's very weird, sir.
Please.
Thank you so much for helping us.
She was there that night.
Judge, can you tell me please? I cannot come running up and down with the issue of the person that needs to be assisted to open up a case. She's not going to be an investigating officer of that case. The detectives will take over and do further investigations. Why is she denying these people to open up a case in the first place? Where is she? Can you assign someone? Please? Can you assign someone to open the case for the people? Yes, but she's denied. I talked to her for the second time. Then she took them. Then now she's denying to open the case again.
Well, I didn't know the second hour was opening this case, and then
can you assign someone just to assist?
Yeah.
Please. Because I don't want this thing that I cannot go up and down for. May I ask you officing?
Yes.
Then they will. Who's gonna?
Yeah, no, she'll open it.
Yeah, but now she's wasting their time. There's been here and she's the one who's denying. Can you assign someone in the meantime so that we can address Makuman? Just someone to open up a case for them, then I will deal with Makuman. I need someone just to open up a case so that I can address that
They can wait for me,
Okay.
but I'm opening this one first.
So after fighting a while to get the police to actually open up the case for perjury, the case is taken, and then later you'll see we go back to find out what's going on, and we'll find out that the docket has actually been discarded.
MNGNI. I'm just checking if it looks like a Q. Nguni. Okay. Then I was illegally arrested. She lied to the police. And in court, yes.
Do you know why I said I want?
He's my legal advisor.
Do you know why I said I want one person here? It's because I want to talk to one person. Please.
Even if you come with your legal advisor.
Legal advisor, you should have taken the statement with the legal advisor wherever and then bring it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
He was actually part of the case as well. Because he was also arrested with me.
And then they said,
Jury asked us, the prosecutor lied and said that my husband had already fetched his passport. He said my husband fetched his passport, meanwhile we were in prison, and she said his father is not South African, and she knows that. Okay.
The only other 5 sentences you'll have to repeat 5 times.
Okay.
Okay.
We got to court. They said that the prosecutor said that my husband went home to get his passport. Meanwhile, we were in prison. She lied as well and said
place.
Okay, where are you? Wednesday? Meanwhile, we were in prison. I believe that's the information he got from her. Because obviously he was only going to know that she gave him that information. Okay? And then she said that Oscarin Sigalebakile said Oliver's father is from Denmark. Meanwhile, he's from South Africa. She was there, yes. In court, she says that Oliver's father is from Denmark. Meanwhile, she knows he's from South Africa. So she lied about where his father is from. Okay, I'm giving you his surname. Okay. Did you also arrested me and Oliver? She arrested me and Oliver. We were both arrested. Me and Oliver. Hey, can you change this? Arrested me and Oh, okay. Is this one mine? Okay. Well, can you just add it up here for me? I need it because I really Okay, that's fine.
So,
We wrote here that we were in court, but we were in prison. Yes, we were in court, but we said to the judge that we were in prison. That's why we couldn't have gone. So can you make sure that it's the right thing? Yeah. Yeah, I just want to make sure you have the right thing. Okay.
Yeah, so here you can see the affidavit that was used. Basically, yes, we went and pressed the charges, opened the case. But what you find next is interesting because this is where we've got evidence of the police discarding the docket.
What's case number?
100.
Go check your case. What's case number?
100 05 2024.
Yeah, because there's some there. I want to do some there. It's from your high court, yeah, ma'am. Position of driving. That's not the right case number.
No.
That's not the right case number.
There's no drugs involved here.
Yeah, what case is it?
This is what it's written.
Yeah, no, what case is it?
Perjury.
Do Do you have a case number for it?
This is the case number.
No,
that I
that's not the
received.
case number.
We went to room 7 yesterday.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Okay, can I explain this one? Normally when you give people a J88, they give a person a J88 with the fictitious case number so that it can be completed.
Okay.
But then they can write case number, it either goes through your phone or they can recheck it. If they open the case on this day,
Yes.
not even on duty that side.
We can check at room 7.
I know it, I will check for you.
Oh, okay.
But it's not my just give them any case number so that they can complete the J88. Otherwise, they'll never complete the J88 if it doesn't have a case number.
Yes, that's what happened at
Yes.
Pulisong.
So the case number is really the wrong case number. But the person was supposed to verify it after.
In
They
Pulisong,
opened
though.
on the 28th.
Yeah, the 28th of the 5th. Yes, it's the 28th of the 5th.
Hey, I was not even on duty that side. Cannot even be my command. What's his name?
It's MGI King.
Do you know your address?
10005 Ngoni Street.
What case?
Perjury.
But now I'm giving was the suspect arrested?
No,
No.
not yet. Good morning.
Okay, they'll come and assist you, but it's not my case. They will come and assist you with the case.
So you said that they put a false case number on the
They have
J88.
to, so that the J88 will be completed. Remember, when you come here to open a case, it's not even captured yet. You don't have a case number yet. But for you to get assistance with the J88, they have to give you any case number. Then when you come back, or either on your cell phone, you get the right case number.
So,
The doctor's there. They have my stats. I just need them to complete it. And they said that they need a police officer.
There's no
the case number, right?
Obviously.
Una case number. Oh,
Ayikho.
okay.
Ilawa.
At the police station.
No, you don't have to worry about the case number. Once it's filled, then we put the correct case number. Don't worry about that one.
Okay. Okay, we just need to also know our case number, if the case was actually registered.
Until you must get this witnesses J88, and then we proceed with the investigation. If you don't bring this, there's no
case.
witnesses. How must we proceed?
Are we able to send a supplementing document to the case to assist you with such things as audios and screenshots and evidence and so on?
Now, if you've got evidence, you can bring those evidence,
Okay.
but eyewitness you do have.
Yes.
Yes.
Eyewitness.
Yes.
You tell the statement that. Any eyewitness statement? on
My
that
statement
topic?
was taken here.
Not yours. You are the one opened the
I tried to speak last time, but the lady wouldn't let me speak, and I'm the eyewitness.
You know what? Let's call. I'm the one who's dealing with J88.
Okay.
These things. I'm the one collecting them from clinic and hospitals.
Okay.
Okay.
What I'm saying, take this to the hospital, give them the date and your name and the file number. They will complete. The doctor who attended you will complete this thing. I will fetch it.
What's your name, sir?
So, Warrant Officer Mahlangu.
Mahlangu.
Yes.
Okay.
And then after it's completed, I'll take it to the IO. The IO, the person who's dealing with your case, then you'll proceed with the case.
I want you to keep something in mind. We've just pressed charges against the South African government for attempting to murder our child, and shortly after that, a political agenda gets us arrested for the Bible and my wife's house stolen. Sounds fishy, right? But then on top of it, they throw the case away. So I want you to keep in mind that this document was at the ICJ against the South African government. And in the case against the police, the South African president and the political parties were actually involved because they're the ones that govern the clinic, right? So now you're going to see how the High Court throws this case away to try and cover up that they're intentionally murdering children and that they're advocating for Muslim terrorism, pedophilia, and child marriages and domestic violence. Now you're going to see how the court threw this away. And the bonus of this video is that you're going to see the South African president's inauguration was actually fraudulent and that he committed perjury, swearing to protect the Constitution.